Hey everybody, welcome to the Heroes and Villains channel. So what this is Heroes and Villains is a tabletop RPG game that we've been creating and playing and sort of just beta testing it among ourselves. And what we decided to do, since we have a great time playing everything like that, is to share it with everybody on the internet, sort of try to generate a little bit of buzz for the game and all that stuff. So the premise being is that the people who are playing get to either decide if they're playing as superheroes or supervillains, and depending on what they decide, that then determines what they do. The people that are going to be playing this throughout the series decide to play as supervillains. Now, to skip a bunch of the boring shit, it's mainly going to be endgame stuff, so their characters at max level have access to all their powers and have the best gear and shit. That way we don't have to do annoying, like, grinding out level 1 slime monsters or stupid shit like that. So like I said earlier, it's a tabletop game, so the videos will literally be all audio, no video, unless we can scrounge enough money to hire an animator, which doesn't seem likely. So what we have is we got 3 characters that play the game. While I dictate the game, I fill the role of what's called the Mastermind. If anybody's familiar with Dungeons & Dragons, it's similar to the Dungeon Master in that. It's where I make the stories, and I dictate what happens to the characters based on what they do and their roles. I also play the roles of the enemies they face. Now, since the team that we're following is villains, at this point they've conquered their planet, and they're trying to extend their territory and fighting other beings that are trying to end their reign and shit like that. So we're just going to take a minute and have the players of the game introduce themselves and their characters. So we'll start with Dark Pyro.
Hold on, I'm chewing.
God damn it.
Hey, fuck you, first of all.
Oh my god.
Let me get some water.
Oh my god. Seriously.
Do you want me to speak clearly or not?
Let's speak clearly, bitch. You're wasting
That's what I
everybody's
thought.
time.
That's what I fucking thought. Sit your ass up. Alright, this is your boy DP, Dark Pyro, aka Trey. And, we do what we do on this game. And I just want to go out there and say, first of all, I love y'all for watching. Second of all, I love my coworkers. Thirdly, my story is, I'm just a regular guy, that was, like, way back in the day. Like, I'm old. I'm an old soul. I'm dirt old, let me tell you. Oh, man, the things I've seen, not okay. So my story is I was a blacksmith, and I was living the life of my wife, and we were gonna start a family. She was pregnant, and one night these guys just snuck in our house and they slit her throat right in front of me, and they tried to kill me. But the devil was like, nah, bruh, we're gonna make you like vengeful and shit. And so I'm out here killing people left and right for my dead wife's soul. Couldn't find out the devil has it, so now I gotta go fight him later. Well, actually, no, we already did that. I forgot. My bad. So. That's pretty much it. He gave me my powers. The powers of like fire and darkness. Pretty tough. Something slight.
Alright, Singularity, you're up.
Alright, my character's name is Singularity. He's basically a super rich mastermind-like villain. He was born with his powers. He has the powers of telepathy and telekinesis, so he can lift things up, toss them around. That's what I like to do to the enemies. Also has the powers of probability and reality. So basically, he can warp reality to his will. He can, make the odds more into his favor. Look into alternate realities, things like that. Destroy things on a whim. Super powerful, but I'm also super weak. I have no health.
And also super depraved.
Dog, you want to talk about it?
I think it's better. It'll show itself in later videos. We were like, oh, that guy seems pretty chill. Oh, he is not chill at all.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm psychotic.
Let's let it be a surprise. Volt on you.
No.
Alright. Hey guys, Volt's the name. I'm a villain of the modern age, so I work with electricity, and also I have the ability to pull a magical scythe out of literally nowhere. because I mean that's awesome. I mean, how many of us can say that we wouldn't want to do that at a moment's notice? I'm kind of the tank. I try to soak up as much damage as possible, and I split my stats between strength and magic because I'm an idiot. But my character's backstory is he knows what happened, but the problem is he can't tell anybody what happened because the first person that he told what happened about how he got his powers, he just laughed in his face. So as any rational human being would do, he swore revenge upon the world for thinking that, that was stupid. And as a as a bit of a side note for that, anytime anybody asks him what his backstory is, he comes up with a new one on the spot just to keep things interesting until he finds one he can stick with.
All right. So
did you find one you could stick with?
yeah, what's your backstory then?
I was gored by a rabid jellyfish, but then I was brought back to life by a combination of wishful thinking, calculus, and witchcraft.
Okay, but is that the real one or not?
The world may
That's the one I'm sticking with for now.
It's
Yeah.
like it's like the Tootsie Pop. The world may never
Tootsie
know.
Roll.
How many backstories does Volt have? The world may never know.
I have pages and pages of these.
Okay, so the point being is those are our characters, and I play the role of Mastermind. So what we'll do is we're gonna post our adventures and just how these do it, and talk from our stories, and obviously if you like it, great. If you don't, then fuck you.
But subscribe anyways.
Yeah. So yeah, this is what our channel is gonna be, and this is what it's gonna be. We're out, so we hope you tune in, and we think it's gonna be a good time. So thanks for watching this unnecessarily long intro video, and hopefully you stick around for our future adventures.